Christina Farhat has a good question for Waymo, an underrated question for Waymo. What are the windshield wipers for?
That's insane.
Self-driving. Who needs to be looking out the front window now anymore?
That is crazy. The window wipers did turn on when I was in it. My craziest Waymo experience was first of all, I love taking people in Waymos for the first time if they haven't been in one. That's like my favorite thing to do, especially in San Francisco. I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. Because there's always like, people like, I would never trust that bullshit. I would never get in that shit. I'm like, okay, just wait till you come here. And then you get them in at once and they're like, oh my God, we need to take a Waymo. Can we please Waymo there? Can we please Waymo there? Just because it's so enjoyable. But the first time I took my parents in one, we were at a stoplight and the person in front of us had, I guess, brake too late and they were like in the crosswalk and they start reversing almost back into the Waymo and they got close and the Waymo honked at them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about what happens? Have you ever gotten out of a Waymo, like you pulls up to a building and you get out and the last person out forgets to shut the door? Has that ever happened?
It hasn't happened. The problem with Waymo is that, and it relates to this, you can't be like, okay, we're going from my house to the bar, but we want to add a stop at the pizza place to get a slice. You can't stop for 5 minutes. So what I did, Waymo, please don't ban me, is that my friends and I would pull up to the pizza place, open the door, and then I would sit in the car with the open door and they would run in and get slices. And the Waymo would be like, close the door now. And like even the overseas person got on the microphone and was like, sir, you need to close the door. I'm like, just 1 second. Like they're coming with the pizza.
Yeah, this is great. So I guess if you were to get out of the car and leave that door open at that pizza place, Waymo is hiring DoorDash drivers to go around Atlanta and close car doors. So you get like $6.25 with $5 of extra pay, $11.25 for driving half a mile to go close a car door. Pretty sick.
Is it really that hard to have a remote controlled door?
I don't know.
I tried to ride the Zooks when I was in Las Vegas. I tried really hard to get in one of the Amazon Zooks cars. Have you seen these? I think they're only in Vegas.
They just hit San Francisco a few months ago.
Can you order them?
A couple of them. I've never been in one, but I've seen them driving around.
Yeah. There were 2 things I wanted to try in Las Vegas. One was this, and the other was the Tesla Hyperloop, which once I actually looked into it, it seemed a little less cool than I thought it would be, and it just didn't work out logistically. These I really wanted to ride, but the wait time, it would just say, okay, 45 plus minute wait. So you would have, it wouldn't even say, oh, will pick you up in 2 hours. It would just say 45 plus. So I would just order it in the casino and be like, okay, hopefully this thing comes like when we want to leave. I never got to ride one, but they do look pretty sick. And I like how there's not even like a steering wheel or anything, even though the seats look so uncomfortable.
It's like a futuristic ski gondola.
Yeah.
Like literally that view, it like looks like the whole thing's suspended above a city. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not look. I guess the problem with all these, the challenge is that at the end of the day, this is just public transportation.
Yeah, exactly.
The original Ubers were all like really nice cars and they had super high standards for all these cars for the first 5 years. So I remember like zipping around as like a 22-year-old in San Francisco in like Navigators and Tahoes and Suburbans. And then every year the cars get a little bit shittier because it's, oh, it only takes 10 people throwing up in the back of an Escalade. And now all of a sudden we shouldn't use Escalades. We should use something a little bit cheaper and then a little bit cheaper, then a little bit cheaper. And now you call an Uber and some guy who showed up to America 12 hours ago pulls up in a Prius that actually has blood in the back seat. The car has 570,000 miles on it and the bumper is like dragging on the pavement behind you. And that'll be $60, sir.